It'll definitely be interesting to see how that pans out. So next is Caleb Bazori. Caleb infiltrates the base on Long Island disguised as a corpse. His assignment is crucial. He must eliminate the head of the Society of St. Leopold in Boston, Walter Stanford. I only have 35 experience, so it's not like we're going to be able to level anything up, but that's okay.
Put him in there. Gently. We'll deal with him tomorrow.
Delson wasn't wrong. Now, how to find Stanford.
Operation Swansong. Security clearance implants. Vital function, real-time location using GPS tracking system. If the implant blinks, it's not working. Installing an implant, place your forearm in the designated slot. Once the implant is inserted on the skin, it will be powered by the electrical energy contained in the human body. The implant chip or uses NFC chips and must be in direct contact with the stands. Blinking light. The implant is malfunctioning or not powered correctly. The implant is communicating with another device or has been updated, and no light as the implant is working correctly.
There's something flashing under their skin. That's not very discreet. That's not very discreet.
Clearance implant required.
Digital security. Clever.
Special Affairs Division. Agents killed in action. Blue Squadron.
This is what happens to mortals who step out of line. An implant. They must have taken that from a corpse. This implant could be useful. I've never seen a machine like that.
Implant installation not possible. Add implant in the reserve.
It's a perfect fit.
Okay.
Let's see how it works. There. I've got an implant, but it's blinking.
We need some type of electrical.
That's not very discreet. That's not very discreet.
Is there another blue one?
That's not very discreet. That's not very discreet.
And since I'm dead, probably pretty hard to power it. What am I missing here?
This is what happens to mortals who step out of line. That's not very discreet.
Why can't I update? What?
Clearance implant required.
That
Weird.
doesn't work on corpses. I can fix that. They don't know everything about us yet.
Why? I don't know why I didn't read it the first time. Can I go ahead and update? Oh, not yet. Okay. Just to verify that there was nothing over here. Okay, cool. So we're good there.
Closed. These hallways. They converted a hospital.
Nothing there. Alright.
A closet. Disappointing. How strange. This looks like an implant scanner. They don't appear to use this area. They haven't been used for years.
Higher clearance required.
Restricted access. Interesting.
Hey! Who are you? You shouldn't be on this floor. Identify yourself immediately, or I'm calling security.
It's entirely normal for me to be here. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed out. Usually the men in suits stay downstairs. But you seem different. In a good way. Not like those Vatican guys, but I shouldn't say anything.
The Vatican?
Is there a problem with them?
Let's just say, I thought we had tough standards, but the Society of St. Leopold has proven me wrong. Before they came here and changed everything, it was actually pretty simple.
What did they change?
What do you mean?
Now there are tons more clearance levels. They're really proud of that downstairs. But the truth is, there are tons of errors all the time, and everyone has to update their implants constantly.
Is that why mine doesn't work on the closet?
Is that the first time it's happened to you? Unbelievable!
What do I need to do?
Just like everyone else, we're following procedure.
We could make an exception.
Forget about the protocol for just a minute.
I'd really like to, but I'll get in trouble. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. Good luck with that.
It's alright, I already know what to do. Nothing important.
Where did I put that file? You're still here?
Don't be rude. The implant to be updated on the stand on the right. To place the implant with the clearance level to be duplicated on the stand on the left. This guy definitely has a clearance level higher than mine.
That's not very discreet. That's not very discreet.
Higher clearance required.
Yeah.
Restricted access. Interesting.
There's no more room in the morgue.
This is definitely in the safe.
I've got work to do. Where did I put that file? There's no more room in the morgue. Where did I put that file?
What about? What is the safe code? Ah,
A scalpel. Their equipment is in perfect condition. That's not very discreet.
yeah. I mean, his has got to be higher, right? Than
A blue implant, like mine.
Yeah.
Blue implant.
oh well, maybe the green. I have to like match green.
That's not very discreet. Easy does it. This implant is green. I could try it. Here we go. New clearance.
Nice.
Good. Let's see where this takes me.
She probably gives us the code.
This is bigger than I thought. It's not going to be that easy to find Stanford.
Don't move!
Easy there, soldier. I've got to...
On your knees! Hands behind your head!
You're going to regret it. What? That was 100%.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
On your knees, I said! Now!
He resisted. How?
When Stanford learns that his colleague was held up, he'll want to know who was responsible for it. There will be consequences to pay.
Stanford! Scan your implant.
I don't know how he resisted that one.
Are we all right?
Yeah. Next time, let me know.
That was close. I'll have to be careful.
This is not going well.
It's much larger than I thought.
What?
I'm already down to 10 discussion points and half hunger.
That should work.
Damn! Unbelievable! Fucking implants! Yeah, it's me again. I can't get into anything.
Okay, go to the database.
I'm telling you, the database is locked. If I keep it up, I'll block the entire system.
Paul, we need to collaborate.
Sorry, I don't see what else I can do to help you. I'd ask Stanford himself, but he's not on this floor.
Have you tried the archives?
The archives? You think so? Maybe. I'll take a look. Well, if I could open the door.
Following the arrival of our friends from the Society of St. Leopold, we have updated the maps of different levels. We are pleased to welcome Chiara Favaron, who is in charge of the clinic, Joseph Mane, who is at the helm of the Treasury Department, Ella Gallagher, who will be in charge of the pyre. Please see them to get acquainted with the leaders of each section. Each section leader has been given a red level clearance that is superior to the existing ones. Please show them the utmost respect. So eventually we'll need to get that clearance.
It'll open in a minute. I hope. That's the problem with security doors from the Stone Age.
Everyone's in a hurry here. Not me.
An implant database. If it were unlocked, I could locate Stanford, but I would need a red implant to do that. One from the Society of St. Leopold. What do these symbols mean?
So I need at least the square.
Oh, what now? Please, the door won't open. I thought your test was over.
Yeah, but you have to put everything back the way it was, otherwise the security blocks everything. I'll take care of it, but I have to finish this first.
Very practical.
That's why we do our tests in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
If you're in a hurry, you can take a look.
I'll wait.
System standard LVA alternative current.
I'm getting tired.
That's more like it.
Test number 254, power surge. To test the resistance of electrical installation and equipment connected to it by overloading its voltage. Connect the testing device and activate all the fuses. Wait 45 minutes. The testing device will beep to warn you the test is complete. Check the testing device for the results. Deactivate fuses until you reach the standard voltage of the installation. See page 38. Make sure your system is working as usual. Very low voltage, 35, 110. It did say LVA, right? System standard LVA.
That should work.
So 35 volts alternating current.
That changed the number that's displayed.
Alright, so that's 25, 50, 200, 95.
I don't understand.
5, 15, 35.
That should work.
No, nothing.
And there's nothing that equals 35. Oh, I'm dumb. It wasn't 35, it's 220. I don't know why I read that wrong. 220. So it's 120, 15, 95, 120, 220.
Is that it?
Get back to work, please.
So much hostility. This kindred must have suffered.
When you're done with that, get started on cleaning the last tank.
Very well.
What? What do you want? My time is precious, and I've got a boss breathing down my neck.
Screw you.
So if you have no business here, either leave, or I'll call your friends to drag you out of here.
Shut up and listen to me. I'm not here to play games. Nobody has time to waste here. Neither you nor I.
Excuse me. I'm really under pressure right now.
Because of the malfunctions?
The problem with the tanks?
You know about that? Yeah, that, and everything else. There aren't enough of us to keep it all running and keep up the pace. Well, I'll be getting back to work now.
What's that spot on your shoulder?
Your shoulder. Are you hurt?
What? Oh, that. No. It's blood, but it's not mine. When you spend your days dissolving bodies, you're bound to get splashed.
Alright.
I'll be on my way now.
I need to find a safe spot and feed. Electrical panel in the control room. The cable that allows the safety airlock to be closed is severed and needs to be replaced urgently. EG has a cross. Following the friends. Okay, so EG is Ella Gallagher. We'll take this. Although accidents are very rare, they're always fatal, and that's why I cannot insist strongly enough on the importance of maintaining your flamethrowers.
Chlorine solution. chlorine solution.
They all chlorine solutions?
It's a perfect fit.
Decontamination complete.
Finally, the cleanup's going to start.
Decontamination complete. Decontamination complete.
None too soon. Tank number 1 has been cleaned. Rahim, can you please set up the next test for me when you have time?
I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done with this.
I'll open the door for you.
Perfect. Nice. Alright, so now I can feed. Magnetic key.
Acids, thermite, liquid nitrogen. Nice collection.
I've got a test for you.
I need to see you there.
Yes, of course.
Alright. Should have good on hunger now.
There's a red implant. It might be the one I'm looking for. There must be a way to get him out of here.
Before we do that, let's check the other side.
Hurry up, Henry. What part of I need those results wasn't clear? A child would understand. Why can't you?
We need to tell the sad guys to be a little more careful when they collect blank bodies for us. Some of the recent specimens were badly preserved and almost unusable. The limbs must be immersed in the balm immediately, not 5 minutes later. That's too late. And the containers must remain sealed throughout the journey, otherwise it's a huge waste.
Results aren't good.
That's a lot of blood. What are they doing here?
Certificate of Voluntary Participation in the Experiments of the Society of St. Leopold. I, Mark Bain, waive my rights.
All right, that's better.
One second. Alright.
A red implant. Maybe the one that I need.
The epidermis is already breaking down. I've been working on this for way too long.
This locker belongs to Professor Henry.
Higher clearance required.
Wrong implant?
Alright, so I gotta do his first. The treasury first.
Tell me you weren't there for Faverone's meltdown.
I only caught the end.
Great. She yells at me in front of everyone now. It's her way of motivating the troops.
It's not really the best way of going about it.
There are less painful techniques.
I'd be a lot faster if I didn't have to double as her personal assistant. I'm in the middle of a promising procedure, but I keep getting interrupted. No matter. I'd better stop complaining.
Is there a problem?
What's bothering you?
I'd rather be careful. If someone were to hear us...
Henry, if you don't want to be the next body under my scalpel, I need those lab results by tomorrow.
Can you open your locker?
It's just a routine inspection. Could you open your locker for me?
What? I've never heard of any sort of inspection. That's an invasion of my privacy.
I can give you a promotion.
I shouldn't really tell you this, but you're up for a promotion. Far away from the Society of St. Leopold.
That would be a dream come true.
I know, you could run your own laboratory, but for that, we just have to run a few checks.
Like inspecting my locker.
It's really not a big deal.
Fine. My code is 1492.
Very well.
Perfect.
I'll be going now.
Back to work.
It would appear they are attempting to use our regenerative abilities on humans. They'll never be able to do it.
I got your email. Look at the lucky patient's number, Henry.
If Faverone thinks I work better under pressure...
Just trying to see what her clearance level is.
Human blood? I thought they only studied us.
Really not trying to get hungry.
Higher clearance required.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh, whoops.
Easy. Those are ideal to avoid contaminating the experiment environment.
Decontamination complete.
Don't have anything better to do? In case you're wondering, this isn't dinner and a show. Get back to work.
A surgical steel table that's been carefully put away. Everything is ready for an operation.
Human organ for transplant. JDF 03320.
These gloves are made from thin plastic. It would be easy to tear them.
What the hell are you doing?
I might as well throw that out now. Good job. Go get me this creature's cerebellum from cold storage.
Here's the pass and the reference of the member I was working on. And hurry up!
Decontamination complete.
I'm not going to leave like that.
I think the cold storage is probably in the room with Ford.
Is that what they've got planned for us? These people must be stopped, or we'll all end up here. I can't accept that. I feel that urge, like something is tearing me apart.
Don't give in.
Apparently you are in cold storage. Great. I'll unlock the box containing the cerebellum. Hurry up.
Alright, let's check the inventory number. Oh yeah, JDF 03320. JDF 02. What's these gold ones, I bet? Oh no, that's 420. I'm not going crazy, right? JDF 3320. Oh shit, each box is a different number. I was just finding the first one. JDF 02. And they're all 02s, but JDF 03420250. JDF 2. Oh, it would be JDF 03120.
I never thought I'd be handling a cerebellum.
Oh shit, it's Jara. Jaradori's.
Alright. Concentrate.
Decontamination complete.
Aren't you forgetting something you were supposed to bring me?
You sure took long enough.
I can finally get back to work.
I need that.
What?
I have a red implant. Will it allow me to see Stanford's location?
Probably not. But it will give me access
Decontamination complete.
to
at least 2 rooms, probably.
I'm not going to leave.
Oh, yeah. I think the transplant machine was out here.
The implant was deactivated. I need to be careful. That's the key to my cover.
Now let's go back and check that one room.
Unit 731. Experiments on human subjects in Asia, 1932 to 1945. Wholesome reading.
The salvation of blank bodies. Despite the obvious absurdity of these papers, he seems far too interested in them to be completely innocent. Alright. What does the concoction do again? 2 hunger, okay. So we finished all of this area.
Thinks I work better under pressure.
Let's see. I think I'll save feeding on them for last. Original binding on the first edition of Divine Wrath by Giovanni Rossi. This type of binding is typical of the occult works of the late modern period. The latest copy of this book is available in the consultation room.
The cover of a very old book. These diamonds are nothing compared to the ones I used to sell. It was long ago.
Chapters of the Arcanum. Recommended reading topics: Sunlight and Vampires. List of the books in the conservation room. Sure, these numbers are important. I borrowed the history of the Society of St. Leopold. I'll bring it back when I'm done. Thanks.
If you're not coming to help me, don't bother me.
A new face, suddenly overcome by a need for reading material?
I just joined the department.
We've got a few too many newbies around here, if you ask me. At least you're not from the Vatican.
Is there a problem with the Society of St. Leopold?
Are they causing trouble?
They're a real secretive club. Information doesn't circulate freely, if you know what I mean. That's pretty much the opposite of my job description.
Let's move on.
Well, I've got a lot of work.
I'm looking for a book, The History of the Society of St. Leopold.
I can't find The History of the Society of St. Leopold in the library.
A book by Albert Lee, right? I think I know who might have borrowed it.
Who?
What's it to you?
You have no reason to be suspicious.
It's an excellent book, and it just so happens that I need it. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Elle Gallagher must have checked it out. It's just like her to borrow a book without checking it out. She must be studying it at the Pyre.
You don't seem to like her very much.
It doesn't sound like you're a big fan.
She's ambitious, and she thinks she's something she's not. And you can tell. That's all.
That's all.
I'll be going now.
But you will be coming with me.
I need to see you there.
All right.
All right.
Unit 731.
Oh. No.
Experiments on human subjects in Asia, 1932 to 1945.
Was this L. Gallagher's?
Wholesome reading. Excuse me,
It's pointless. He won't answer.
Excuse me?
You'll have a hard time getting Father Joseph's attention. In the meantime, please don't make too much noise.
Faith. By George Michael. Consultation procedure, Boston Cynical Treasure Department. Go to the consultation room, choose the work you would like to consult on the control panel. The manager will approve your request and send you the book. Return the book before leaving the room. Please be extremely careful with these rare, priceless books.
Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them?
Alright, so we probably have to go to the pyre first. That way we can get the book. The oldest building in the downtown area went up in flames. A tragic fire in our fair city destroyed one downtown Boston's oldest buildings on Chauncey Street.
I'm getting tired. Ugh.
These works are still available for consultation. Please contact the person in charge for more information. Alright, let's try going left. So is this considered the pyre? Ah, here we go.
She has a red implant that could help me find Stanford.
Rather effective.
effective. Shut up. Who developed this amazing weapon? No, not her. There's no way.
This looks like a weapon that has been taken apart. Most likely a prototype.
Your Holiness encloses a report on the progress of the members of my cynical. Electrical pliers.
Experiment in progress. Pyrolysis is required before opening.
Security measures. To prevent any blank bodies from escaping the test area, certain safety measures must be followed. The door automatically closes at the beginning of an experiment and remains sealed until the operator inside the area scans his implant or pyrolysis is initiated. Pyrolysis is an intense cleaning process that burns everything inside the room except for the contents of the protection cell. This process can be initiated from this panel. Make sure there are no humans in the test area. That's not going to happen today.
Access to the pyrolysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key. Nothing. It appears the power is out. That should help. Good. It works. Access to the pyrolysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key.
Oh, there's something. Maybe we do the treasury first.
It's unlocked. This is a thermostatic control panel. It controls the temperature, humidity. Temperature, humidity. That can't be good for the books.
What? Oh my god! No, 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 no!
Ah, thus Cain went to Abel.
Excuse me.
My conviction might not be as strong as it used to, but I can still sense your true nature. My stomach is in knots. I'm not wrong, am I?
And you aren't crying out for help.
Should I? We could just have a conversation. Quietly.
Why?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. To meet a kindred face to face. Who knows? Maybe you'll also learn something from the exchange. I am Father Joseph Mena.
I'll introduce myself.
You can call me Caleb.
Caleb? Very well.
No,
That's
Caleb.
a much better start to our conversation. Or an exchange of best practices. I consider myself an interpreter of the great book of your existence. And you are a fascinating subject.
You see me as the subject of an experiment?
Just what exactly am I to you? A variety of guinea pig?
Have you heard of Raphael Renzi?
No, doesn't ring a bell.
The name doesn't ring a bell.
I'm not surprised, actually. He was an inquisitor who had qualms and thought that vampires could find salvation. He was burned at the pyre.
As were many others.
But Renzi's ideas were handed down over the centuries. The church may have issued the Florentine decree, but the questions he raised at the time still have gone unanswered.
An inquisitor with remorse?
Something like that.
You might be exactly what I'm looking for here. We could work together, but you're siding with the barbarians. A scholar like you has no place here.
You're mistaken about us. Our common interest is to understand you.
Then you must be blind.
What makes you say that?
I've seen your experiments on our kind.
Don't take me for a fool. I've seen what your colleagues do here. One dissects us like animals. The other is testing weapons. Your definition of understanding baffles me.
Indeed, my colleagues don't all share my point of view. Admit that we can't just stand by and do nothing. Vampires are a threat. Why should I help you?
He would have so much to gain from it.
Just think of all that we could do together. A mutually beneficial partnership would be ideal for a researcher such as yourself.
Indeed. An unprecedented alliance. The offer is tempting, I admit. You must understand my hesitation. If you were in my shoes, would you trust yourself?
I'm not going to defend myself.
You're not a sheep. That's obvious. But that doesn't mean you'd help your enemies.
You made your decision when you chose not to call security. There's no reason to hesitate now.
You don't understand the predicament in which I find myself. It seems so simple when you say it. But if evil is among us, it will be difficult to defeat. Like the snake in the Garden of Eden.
So, I'll cut off its head.
You mean to kill Monsignor Stanford? You're mad. That's not the solution.
But it's the right thing to do.
Stanford is far from innocent. He defiles your beliefs.
It's true that we are often in disagreement.
Then it's time to take action.
You're right. I've been blinded for far too long. I don't know where Stanford is, but you can locate him. Chiara Favarone, in the clinic. She's the only person who has access to that on the main computer.
Very well, then.
But please, no unnecessary violence. Leave, now, before someone finds us together.
Not so fast.
I'll spare him.
I'm counting on your discretion.
And I am counting on yours.
I'm
He
merciful.
won't betray me. And who knows? Maybe I'll run into him again.
I do want to figure out this weapon testing.
Access to the pyrolysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key. That shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Is that the only piece? I guess so. Where's the key, though? Ah, lockers. I'm not sure what to do there.
Was there something else?
Ah, I need a key to the control panel.
Do you know where the key to the control panel is?
Usually I've got it, but today I've been running around like mad, and I can't seem to find the damn thing.
What if your superiors find out?
Do you know what would happen if your superiors found out? That doesn't seem to bother you.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it, but I haven't had a chance to look for it yet. I've gone back and forth to the clinic a few times today. Maybe I lost it there.
I'll be on my way now.
So time to check the clinic.
That's a lot of blood. What are they doing here?
All right. That's better.
Need security for that.
It would appear they are attempting to use our regenerative abilities on humans.
Already did this.
They'll never be able to do it.
All right. Concentrate.
Shit.
I feel like I should have the safety box closed.
Pyrolysis protocol.
What? No, don't.
Pyrolysis complete.
It doesn't look damaged.
Now I can open the box. And we have our book.
This kindred is starving. How long did they keep him here? The History of the Society of St. Leopold by Albert Lee.
Nice. So this is what each symbol means. Alright, I really gotta take care of my hunger. I don't even know if there is anybody else I can feed on at the moment.
Gallagher's not gonna like this.
Another safe room. No items, but we'll go ahead and feed and get our hunger back down.
All that for nothing.
Whoa. Locked.
Meet me there.
Right away.
Oh shit. I just killed. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't fucking paying attention, my god. Jesus. Well, at least my hunger's down. I literally looked away. I thought I had a second to press the F key myself, but I guess after a minute it just automatically feeds. That sucks. That's alright. Now, what's my suspicion at overall? Uh, 3 out of 7. It's fine.
Shit.
I can't believe I did that. That was so funny. Alright, let's go back up.
Oh. Is that it?
So I think I'm good with this implant.
Different laboratory wings. Three members of the Society of St. Leopold are in charge on this floor. Faverone, Mana, and Gallagher.
Let's do this. Do I have anything? Okay, yeah, I got this will restore. My willpower.
I don't understand.
And I think that's all I need. Unlock the central computer.
Welcome, Councillor Faverone.
Very well. Let's see what I have access to now. Wonderful.
Everything.
I can access the database. Stanford. Based on the GPS data, he's not far off. But below me, there's something flashing here. What did I unlock? A draft by Chiara Faverone.
Monsignor, I am very honored by your offer to take over from you, but I am afraid I must decline. Our strategy is flawed. I've already told you that, and I wouldn't want to do any dishonor to your legacy here. Chiara Faverone. End of dictation.
Interesting. But I'm here for Stanford. It's now or never.
There he is!
Oh shit.
Take him downstairs.
Inquisitors take no risks.
Today is September 6th, 2019. This is confession number 6, conducted by Father Walter Stanford. I'm being assisted by Agents Hawthorne and Beck from SAD. The blank body was apprehended in our laboratory. I imagine you used one of your little magic tricks on the guards at the entrance to get inside. I don't recommend that you attempt that with me.
I must endure this.
Very well. Let's get down to the heart of the matter. Begin by identifying yourself.
He needs to set me free. Damn it.
Free me. Right now.
Unfortunately, my mind is inviolable, as is the will of our Lord.
What? How can he resist?
You disappoint me. I expected more maturity from an old leech like yourself. We know all about you, Caleb, Suleiman, Parasite. They're all just synonyms. Repeat after me, Suleiman. Confiteor Deo Omnipotenti. Repeat. Mea culpa. Mea maxima culpa. Bear your guilt until your imminent final death. Bear it, and may the Lord have mercy on you. But let's not waste our time on trivial matters. You're a businessman. After all, time is precious to you, even if you have all eternity at your disposition.
What do you want?
I ask the questions, you answer. Things will be clearer that way. What did you hope to accomplish by coming here?
Damn. Tell the truth.
My mission was to assassinate you.
Assassinate me? That sounds more like you. A resounding failure, unfortunately.
The night is young.
And dawn will come, and we will praise the Lord for his mercy. Be that as it may, you managed to find us. How?
We have eyes everywhere. Did you really think we wouldn't notice anything?
Impressive. Not to mention the fact that you managed to get in here. That's no small feat for a vampire alone. Were there any lost souls that helped you?
I'll take it.
You'll never make me talk.
This could all be so much more pleasant. It's my fault. I must not have made myself clear enough.
Aw, shit, dude. He's gonna fucking torch us.
I take no pleasure in any of this. You're going to need to be more reasonable now. Let's try something else now. A subject that's especially dear to me. I know there's a place where you believe you are in safety. Since you know where we are, don't you think it's only fair that you tell us where you are?
I'll take it.
I'd rather be destroyed.
You leave me no choice. I'm going to have to purify you. I have so many more questions to ask. Let's see what I can find out from you. It seems we've caught another who's of greater interest than you.
Who?
See you soon, Caleb.
Halsey. I know they just did not kill me. What do we fail? We gave vital information to Stanford? What did I give him? Dude, I did pretty well, I think, though. Secretly kept your biometric implant. Convinced Tertiary Joseph Manet to help you. You discovered Stanford's location and Counselor Faveron's doubts. Killed Counselor Faveron, killed Novice Gallagher. Destroyed books that were of highly valuable to the society. Saved the book about the hierarchy. Found all the suspicious items that threatened the Masquerade. Not bad. Alright, cool.